Good morning, ladies. My name is Chaz, and welcome to the What If segment that he thought of since yesterday. So, yesterday, or today's What If, is going to be what if Deku was born in the One Piece universe. Yeah. And I had a couple of thoughts. My first thought was make him Ace's brother. But we don't really see too much of Joy Boys. So, let's begin, shall we? So Zuko was born in One Piece universe as he was born in a void century, or way before void century, as he basically joins Joy Boy. And yeah, they did all the adventures, like the... Hold on, make sure my things, yeah. So they joined, or so he fights alongside Joy Boy, and yeah. So then the Joy Boy ends up, so then Umi, but I forgot to mention Zuko in this What If has so much power that even he would rather had a Delver than having what he was born with. Because what he was born with was the power of infinity and zero. Yeah, making him the most powerfulest character in everything in the One Piece universe. Yeah. So Emu, who sees, so they did entire armies to take on like Joy Boy and Zuko. They successfully killed Joy Boy. And and then, but Emu, or so Zuko got away, like snuck away. As Emu, who was like, so then he dies, he's as, so then he gets reincarnated as Fire Fist is Ace's biological brother. Because he died from old age, so, yeah. So Zuko was, or had the powers of, every time he dies, his memories get added to his powers. Yeah, instead. So, yeah. And he's immortal. And because he can never age, truly age. So, it's like it's like Sugar, how her Delver keeps her so young. Yeah. Hold on. That was my nose. I had to blow real quick. So, yeah. So he be friends with Luffy. And, like, instead of 3 people, like 3 brothers, there's only, like, 4 now. So yeah, the Zuko had similar colors to Fire Fist Ace. So yeah, then they all became pirates, and he became pirates and like stuff like that. Stuff. So Zuko was already pretty powerful. Heck, he has his own pirate crew. Yeah. So when and plus I forgot to say it's a time skip. So first it was his, okay. So he joins the Joy Boy before, then the Rock Pirates, his crew, and then the Goldie Rogers crew, Whitebeard's crew before, and then yeah. So, yeah, he's been reincarnated so many times. There was a lot of memories in his powers right now. Yeah. I was trying to think of what Delver powers he would have gotten. Was I had like in my brilliant head, I had all these. Like I was trying to combine them, like fusing them. I was like, okay, I need to figure out what to do with this. So So I decided to just give him the powers of infinity and zero. Maybe down the line, maybe down the line, I will have to review this video, or like I'll redo this segment thing. But now I'm just gonna do this. So Zuko was pretty powerful. And yeah. Of course, he joins Joy Boy's crew. Then after that, he joins the Rock Pirates crew. Then after that, he joins Goldie Rogers' crew. Or should I say all the way to Goldie Rogers. Like, he meets Shanks and Buggy and rest of them. And yeah, and then when he got reincarnated, and then for the last time, then he became the son of the Goldie Rogers. Yeah. So, because Ace's mother gave birth to two kids, Ace and Zuko. And yeah, the because she wanted because she actually likes that name of Zuko. There's Fire Fist, Ace, and then there's the instructable Zuko. Yeah, that's their official names thing. And so, let's continue this what if. So, Ace hangs out with his brothers, and Luffy is like being all nutcase thing. So, yeah. So then the time skip. So, first was Sabo, then Ace, then Zuko, then the Luffy team. All four of them left to become pirates, as they all had their teams. Zuko had the destructible pirates. And yeah, he has balanced the both sides of Delphic users and the non-Delphic users. He doesn't see because actually when he was born with the Void Century before the Void Century. So he knows what the One Piece is at. As he actually has it before. He hides it in his pocket universe so that when he finally, yeah, when the time comes, yeah, then he'll give it to, yeah, someone more worthy. So, instructable pirates, they ain't gone into a lot of battles, but, yeah, basically they already went against Kaido. Or actually, let's say Kaido was like, this guy's gonna be annoys me. But one day, when they were like, okay, as they thought, as the hammer or as the Kaido looks at, and like, wait, hold on. I don't know how to spell Kaido, so it's oh, not Kobe. It's oh, I think, yeah. So Kaido looks at the one of the like crewmates of the indestructible pirates. As he looks at him, where's your captain? I want to meet him. Okay. Right over there. As he points to, he's in his headquarters. Come on out, as Kaido says to, as Zuko recognizes that voice. As he comes out, as when he looks down, it's on. I just now. I know. Oh crap! Sorry. Say you're sorry. Say you're sorry. And when Kaido saw what the and when he saw his old like crewmate, he just like, instead of being like all upset at him, like he just straight up lifts him up and hugs him as they know each other's as he yeah. So so yeah, when the Zuko tells him tells him that each power of mine, I can never die, so I can as he's just like, you're more of as he and after you died, everybody went their separate ways. As he starts laughing his head off. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, because he was born way before the Void Century. And yeah, they are having a good old time. As he just like, as yeah. So then he was like, yeah, he's actually my favorite person. And as another battleship comes in and hits like the side of his ship, as he's like, as when Kaido saw what because he trusts, or so rock pirates trusted Zuko more than their actual captain. So when they saw like the giant hole in the ground, or hole in the he's like, all right, you're just, as Zuko used his own powers, and the indestructible pirates are like running the other way. As Kaido sees, as he's watching in shock, and Zuko just straight up punched or used his own black vortex, or should I say black hole power, because of power of zero. As he says, now, as he created a spirit bomb that was bigger than the entire planet, or bigger than our entire planet, as he tossed it to the, it decimated the other pirates. As he says, you still got it, and Zuko. Ooh, buddy. Yeah. Because they knew that when he uses his powers... Hold on, let me take a drink real quick. So when he used his powers, he still has... Yeah. So then the Kaido, who was like, yeah, and just sailing around the seas with, okay? But then he sat down with Kaido. Yeah. And in a quiet room away from the crew mates. As he sat down, and he told Kaido that he has the One Piece that everybody's looking for. Where is it at? It's in my pocket universe. Typical. You're more... You're always having something hides from the entire world. Yeah, there's only a couple people that I do trust. You, Big Mom, and the rest of, yeah. Hey? So, yeah, that's what I wanted to say to you. Hey? Real. So then Kaido is like, good. Now, saves us the time for, yeah. So then yeah. Yeah. Because, so then the time skip to Marine Ford's thing. Where when they heard Ace was gonna get executed, Zuko just straight up he did tell Kaido that, or actually Kaido did know that every time that Zuko dies, his memories go into the powers. So he tells him that, like, no matter how many reincarnations you are, you'll still be my favorite too. Yeah, as he says, yeah, now we just need we'll go and because this is my incarnation that actually has a twin brother. Yeah, that's going to be executed. Yeah, as the Kaido is like, yeah, you're more saves others than him. So we'll come with. As he says, sure. So then Kaido and Zuko, it was so Beastmen pirates and basically the unstructable force, Earth pirates, are more. They came into battle as he says, Ace, I'm here for ya. As Zuko just straight up, how far can you throw me? As Kaido is like, yeah, right to the. As Kaido just throws Zuko around, as he like shot like a cannonball. As he gets up, as the so Zuko grabs the Ace's handcuffs, and when it did, the entire handcuffs of Fire Fist Ace broke off. And yeah. So yeah. Kaido starts fighting the Marines as alongside the Beast Pirates, and so does Zuko Midoriya. As he and I forgot to mention this part. Zuko actually every part of him, like part of his soul, actually went into the My Hero Academia universe. So yeah. So there was two Zuko's. One for One Piece universe, and yeah. The other will join. Yeah. So it's like him living in two different time periods of two separate anime universes. Yeah. Alright. So, yeah. So then the Rock Pirates did, and like pretty heavy numbers. Nice. Unstoppable force. Yeah. And yeah. So yeah. The Kaido was like, these weaklings aren't so tough when we have each other's Zuko. Yeah. As he uses his full power, or at, yeah. So basically all the Marines were just like, holy crud, that's Kaido, the Emperor, and or like they're all scared of him. But then when they looked and when they heard Zuko, as their eyes these widen. Here, hold on. I can't spell it, so it's shock. Haces. When everybody when they heard about, like, when they saw Zuko, they went from being like, straight up from like, okay, this is just a rookie. But then when they heard the name, actual name, their eyes almost turned into chicken. Sorry. And plus the Vice Admiral, I forget his name. The one that turns into Golden Buddha or whatever it's. This guy right here. No sponsors. I don't want sponsored. This is not a sponsored video. So, hold on. I am not doing the sponsored videos, so, yeah. So, so this guy, when he told when they told him told them Zuko's entire life stories everybody was like, yeah. When he told everybody about Zuko's, everybody's eyes widened. As he also told them, here, I'll just use this. So he like basically when he heard that Zuko, or when everybody could not believe it, that they went from like it's just some rookie calling himself Zuku. Then, yeah. So then Ace was saved, so did Luffy, because But everyone was still in shock when they heard what Luffy, I can't even talk right now. Shocked faces are still in shocked. When they saw what Zuko had, or like their faces looked like this is what their faces looked like. Before they were like, okay, now I can't believe. As even Kaido is shocked about his backstory. You were with Joy Boy. Yeah? Remember what I said? Oh, I'm the reincarnations. But all my memories when I died, all my memories went into my powers. It got passed on. So I've been reincarnated so many times. Yeah. But Joy Boy always called me the instructable man. Or sometimes when he really gets like gives me also a craziest name of Infinity Lord. As when they heard that, their faces were all shocked. They were like, what? Yeah. So then even people that were uninstructable men or instructable crew was shocked when they heard that their captain was older than the time itself. Yeah. So Zuko had and many personalities. But the Vice Admiral, the Volcano Man, was like, I won't let you escape this time. As Zuko says, I wasn't gonna count on it. As Zuko used his full power. As when he looks at Zuko, when he looks at everybody, he said that there's no point in fighting me or my crew. As Zuko used his full power, and Joy Boy told me I don't have to go overboard, but I'll make an exception. As they see like many powerful powers as, yeah, as he basically, he destroyed the entire Marine Forge, or in about 5 seconds. And he stopped the war in 0.1 seconds. Because when he looked at them, their eyes, or his eyes, he used like Conker's hockey, and yeah. As they see how powerful he really gets. And as, yeah, everybody was like, what? As they see how powerful, yeah. They, if I, as Kaido runs up to, or actually, Fire Fist Ace comes up and hugs Zuko home, as he knows that how much power Zuko has. As the, yeah, the Whitebeard looks over and he still can't get over the how Zuko is he's a pirate of mysteries. You're such a pirate, or mysteries pirate. Anyway, yeah. As his hockey, or Zuko's hockey, was on a whole nother level. Even surpassing Shanks, Luffy, everyone's hockey. So, now, yeah. So, there was, because of what Zuko did, was on a whole nother level, first of all. And what the heck is that? So, yeah. As Blackbeard's crew shows up and was like, all right, the fight's over with, and as when Zuko told Blackbeard that it isn't a Delver that I have, or I don't have a Delver. This is my actual powers. As they can't believe it. Yeah. So then when Zuko, or when Blackbeard can't believe that this guy, as he starts smiling, yeah, he starts smiling. Oh, no, I don't want that. As he tells, yeah. So then yeah. So when Zuko holds back, he holds a lot of power back when he, yeah. So, but after the time skip, him, the one of the female characters nurse actually, because I'm trying to find who it would have been, because Zuko actually he's a special type of race that's long forgotten race, was called the Infinity Destroyers race, where Infinity Destroyers are a race that has powers, not Delphert, so they can swim around the entire thing and like without having to deal with the downsides. Some could bust rocks, some could, yeah. So out of all of them, there was this girl that was from the same race, but and no, it's not his mother, because his mother actually looks something different. So, there was only 3 people of his race that survived. First one is, of course, him. Second is his mother, that is her, yeah, and the third was, was his girlfriend, that is, yeah, her. So his girlfriend had a humongous crush on him. When she thought he died, it was just her and his mother. But then when Zuko came back to life with her reincarnation, he was, so his wife had basically the destroyers, pirates, and yeah, and then his mother has infinite or infinite zero pirates. Yeah. So when he was like, okay. So when he was like, not drunk, but of course, when he drank liquor thing, the beer, it did because of Zero. He's just drinking like water. It's turned into water. As he's like, huh. With this much power that I have, that as he's so like pretends to be drunk, but in reality he knows what's going on. He's alert. As as he just like looks at his bottle thing, as he's just there, as Kaido just looks at what's wrong. Well, because of my powers of Zero and Infinity, basically Zero takes away the good parts, or should I say bad parts of it. And it makes it taste like the water to me. Really? Yeah. As you see, it's full beer and, all that stuff. As he drinks it like water. As he's like, ugh. As he's banging his head on a table. As Kaido just like, yeah. I know how you feel, Zuko. So then another pirate comes in. And guess who they were? His girlfriend's pirates. As he puts the spy glass thing on, as he recognizes that ship from, as that's impossible. What? As Kaido, I thought they were all wiped out. It makes him sound like he was the one that destroyed the entire race. As he knows that it's his girlfriend's flag thing, that she always has it in her bedroom. Or in her, bedroom. So then and plus, when he looks at seeing that ship, as his wife wanted to, like, basically, or his wife thought it was another ship thing, like the different pirates that are not the same ones as, oh crud, as he as Kaido just straight up, or should I say Zuko's straight up used as he used his own power, or as he caught the cannonballs as he throws them, as her face I'm going to save this image real quick, so... And I also will save... Yeah. And... Yeah, and... When they saw... Or when... His wife saw... What? The monstrous hand, the dark aura one. Here, let me program. I'm gonna put this. And sorry for my breathing. It's okay. It's just because yeah. So his girlfriend ends up having the same, like her own crewmates are shocked. As when she saw, or because she recognizes that power, as she used a magnifying glass on and sees who it was, her eyes became like basically, why did I do that, brain? So when he saw, or when the girlfriend of Zuko saw through the spyglass as she saw him, she just like straight up getting like what Sanji is like, or Boaz is, and he basically says, I knew he was still alive. As her, like, crewmates are like, who's still alive? His name is Zuko. He's not a villain of or he's not a outcast. But instead, he was he is my boyfriend and husband thing, as she says that. And her name, I forgot her name. I am not definitely... I'm calling her... Let's call her... Ochako Rexo. Or Ochako Rexel. Or maybe... I don't remember the actual name. So, yeah. So when Zuko looks back, and when Zuko looked at him, or when Kaido looks at, her, or that crew, that girl, the captain, is actually as he remembers he did tell Kaido that theme about his or Zaku's race got obliterated for being too powerful. Yeah, one man could just rule anyone. Really? Yeah. But having three is like crazy. Or army of them. Yeah. So then she got on board and she ran up to Zaku with her arms straight out and she hugs Zaku. Like straight up hugs him, kisses him around right on the lips, and yeah. As she tells him that try not to scare her next time, or scare me next time. We all thought you were dead. Okay, I won't scare you. Yeah, after you joined the Joy Boys Pirates, and after you left, they did a massacre on our race, so we didn't. So there's only 2 people survived from it. Me, as she points to herself, and your mother. Azuku knows that as he totally forgot about his mother there, as he did tell her that as she knows that the Infinity Destroyers are immortal. So when they can come right back after, like, or gets reincarnated to different ones. So, what does Zuko do? Or so when she tells him that, how many times did you get reincarnated? Well, after the Joy Boy crew. He's about to bang his head, as he's trying to figure out how much, as he starts to cry, as it's a shock for him, or for her, because she never seen him cry before. As he's trying to remember, it's been a long time, so the reincarnation of myself is, yeah. So then is a Fire Fist Ace, his brother. Yeah. No matter how many reincarnations that you did, I'll always be here for you. As she kisses him right on the forehead again, or right on the lips. As Kaido's like, man, she's a pretty good looking one. Yeah. She has the same powers as, or actually the race has all the same powers. We all share the same, like, basically power scalings. When, yeah. So, as he still can't believe that he forgot all about his own mother, that was his actual mother. The one that, yeah. So they basically, so she actually hangs out with him more. And she still loves him, and, like, she wants to, like, get married to him, but yeah. So he does actually get married to her when, yeah. So then yeah. So his mother was, like, on her way to, like, finding One Piece, and she was, like, going around waiting for something to happen, like some action. But then her crewmate tells her that there's 3 boats that are over on the port side, and like, yeah, right side. And so when they saw, or when she looks through that, she sees there was 3 flags: Beastmen Pirates, the Instructable Lords, Instructable Home, and and the one that she recognizes, the basically Infinite Zero flags, where she has the destroyer part, but so when she's like, why is is there a battle going on, or? But then she felt a weird aura gorging through her veins because she recognizes the Beast Pirates and the Infinity Destroyers, or no, Infinite Zero. But the third one, the Destructible one, she actually saw, or she actually looks over as Zuko, or she sees Zuko with Kaido, or actually, as she can't believe, because when her shock came out of nowhere, as she can't believe that her own son survived. And as this is what Nami's face looks like when Zuko when she saw her son for a first time in a long time. She can't believe that he's as she can't piece the words together, because as she knows that he's more like Yeah, so Kaido was like, yeah, her like boyfriend, and so Kaido was talking to him. So they're like, yeah, your as he made friends actually. As Kaido just straight up, or not Kaido, she used a transponder snail over to the that has it. So Zuko picks it up. Hello? Anyone there? Yeah. Well, so yeah. As she basically she he basically has like, so his mother always actually, he cares about his mother, and his mother cares about him too. And so he doesn't need to like say hello. He says, "Hey mom, what's up?" As right then and there, her eyes shocked, as she could not believe that. As she's still like, how did you survive? He, son, how? As she's like trying not to cry. He, 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 as you know, when he told her that, or when she told him that name, I've been looking all over for you, and when when you end up dying after the before, over and over, I had gave up searching, and I'm not dead yet, as he says. And I know it's your ship that's over there. Okay? As she can't believe that her own son was still alive after all this time. So yeah, most people forget about their past lives things and move on. But because being a destructible race or infinity destroyer race is they never forget their past lives. And, or who would they love and who would they hate more. It's like imagining people getting yeah, so it's like that one character from that fight one, that anime that fights all the characters and like, yeah, brutally like slaughterhouse thing. But Zuko ends up, Zuko. So then basically a hand reaches all the way across the sea, picks up his own mother's boat, the ship, basically, and brings it all the way back over here. Set it down, and she ran up to her, like her son, and hugs him, and tells him not to do that ever again. I won't be. He remember I won't. Yeah, I'm glad that you two survived, actually. So then the yeah. So then the and this is Kaido, by the way. And he's a king of the beasts. And he's also the friend or he's also my friend. Yeah. As he says, as he was like drunk, basically, he says, "Nice to meet you." As Kaido was like, huh. Or Zuku's mother's just like, "Nice to meet you too." I know that it's, as they know that, because I don't want to say it, but the Kaido sees Zuku's mother as his own mother too. So like he did tell, or after the home, like after he walks away, yeah, we've been more powerful. So yeah. But then there was a wedding thing, and of course he does get married in both worlds. My Hero Academia and her in this What If. So yeah. So basically, in My Hero Academia, Zuko gets married to Ochako, Araka. But in here, he gets married to her. And she ends up basically the Kaido would have been in, as he's happy. But he always wants to fight instead of like, he actually almost tried to do like, basically almost tried to sleep with his, or not with his, with Zuku's mother. Actual just sleeping, not doing anything weird. So, yeah. As Kaido was... So, Kaido sees... As Kaido did tell Zuku's mother that that he doesn't see her as the, like, not just the Zuku's mother, he sees her as his own mother too. Like, be friends kind. So, pirates and the Instructables and Infinity Destroyers and Infinite Zero and Destroyers became like a giant group of like Infinity Zero Destroyer, yeah, family. Basically, so his daughter does like, not daughter, his, so yeah, so her, she ends up, because she would been she'll still be friends with Zuko, and yeah, sometimes, yeah. And she actually, or so, Zuko's wife in this What If actually, like, when, like, or gave birth to a kid that is basically similar to who, to the combined of the, so basically this is what she actually gave birth to twins, so him and her, as both of them were pretty powerful, and because they were in the same race and like all that stuff. So yeah. So then and Kaido, or they see Kaido as their like uncle thing. So yeah, Kaido was basically being nice to them. And yeah, so now there's a lot of I could go on and on about, but because of time, I will just cut it right here, right now. So please leave a like, share, subscribe, comment, and have a good night or day. Depends on the time zones. Peace.